So I just got back from the CrossFit Games last night and shot a little this morning. Then I went back and did some programming and more CrossFit work, more CrossFit Games work, kind of just looking back. Then I stopped that, went home for a while. Came back, did some tree work here, and wanted to do a little video on the tactical games and why I don't do them. The other day, the reason I'm doing this video, the other day I shot some, I filmed some video, and I didn't film video. What did I say? Oh yeah, I filmed a little Instagram story telling Hepner to get some speed work with some other shooters. And he said he has been working on it. He said speed isn't as important in the tactical games, which speed's always important in any competition where you're shooting and there's a time component. Anyway, and so he responded back and basically said, hey, I'm inviting you to participate in tactical games. So I won't do it. I'm gonna do it. And it has nothing to do with tactical games. I think that's super cool. It's super cool of them to be exposing people to fitness and shooting, and I don't have anything against that at all. So I'm very supportive of what they do. I'm very supportive of those who shoot it and participate in it. But the tactical games are not for me. And the reason why, it's really it's something I don't take lightly. From my past career, I used to put on body armor and a pistol belt and tactical gear for training and to go to war, and that was very significant to me. And the donning of that gear for those reasons, I hold it in a very special place. I don't take wearing body armor with tactical gear and a pistol belt with tactical gear and putting that setup on as something I want to do for sport. I did that to go to war. I did that to train for war, and for over a dozen years. And it's something that I think I don't want to do for fun. And that's how I feel about it. I don't hold anything against those who do it. I don't hold anything against the SEALs who do participate in, or any special forces operators who do participate in the tactical games. But for me, I kind of look at that and I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm gonna run around and shoot and do CrossFit-like stuff while dressed up like how I used to run around on the battlefield. So that's fundamentally why I won't do it. I will absolutely do CrossFit with shooting stuff, and I do that here at the ranch. And we actually did something with Shannon Smith, JJ Racaza, and a few other. Rich Froning was there. My buddy Sandra was there years ago in Florida. We did an event where we did CrossFit and we shot. There was no body armor. There was no tactical gear. There was no notion of doing anything tactical. It was just pure fitness and shooting. So that style of competition, I 100% am behind. But I personally, and again, this is just my own belief, have a significant issue with myself putting that gear on or dressing up in that tactical gear just for sport. And again, I think it's great. I'm glad people are doing it, but it's not what I want to do, and it's not how I want to. If I'm going to play in the shooting sports, I'm going to play in them in the environment that I do play in them and enjoy doing that in. Also, on that note, one might say, well, you wear body armor when you do Murph and other CrossFit workouts. Yes, I wear a weighted vest, but there's no plate carrier, there's no mag pouches. There's also not a pistol belt. There's also not a med kit. I'm not doing all that other stuff. And if I had to, I wouldn't do that either. I would draw a line there. I try not to be tactical in any of the shooting sports I do or any of the endeavors I do. There's a place for that, and I lived in that place for a long time, and I'm not living in it now, and I don't want to pretend like I'm still living in it. So, therefore, Jacob, I'm proud that you're doing the tactical games. I wish you the best of luck with all of them, but I will never do one, and I just covered why. Thanks for listening to the rant.